Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Ways to Learn English.
Hi, everyone. We're really happy you're here with us today.
If you're listening while relaxing, walking, studying, cooking, or just taking a break, welcome.
Today's episode is about something many learners want:
Yes, speaking naturally,
not speaking perfectly,
not speaking like a textbook.
speaking like a real person.
Exactly, because many learners have a common feeling. They understand English, but when they speak, it sounds too formal, or too direct, or too robotic.
And that can feel frustrating.
So today, we're going to explore how to speak more naturally in English, calmly, and step by step.
And we'll give you phrases that help you sound more relaxed and human. Alex, when people say they want to sound natural, what do they mean?
Most of the time, they mean three things. They want to sound less formal, they want to sound smoother, and they want to react and speak without long pauses.
So natural means comfortable.
Exactly. Natural speech has rhythm. It has small pauses. It has soft words. And it often has simple phrases that native speakers use all the time.
So natural English is not advanced English.
Right. It's simple English used naturally. Here's one of the easiest ways to sound natural. Use soft starters.
Soft starters?
Yes. Words and phrases that gently begin a sentence. They give you time. And they make your English sound more human.
Examples?
Sure. Honestly, to be honest, I mean, actually, kind of, maybe,
Those are very common.
yes. They're like a smooth entrance into a sentence.
Let's try one.
Okay,
Instead of saying, I don't like it, you can say honestly, I don't really like it.
exactly. It sounds softer and more natural.
What about words like and
Those are normal. But we can also use small fillers that sound nicer.
Like what?
Let me think. Give me a second. That's a good question.
Those are very useful.
Yes, they give your brain time, and they sound natural.
I used let me think recently.
Where?
A friend asked me, what do you want to do this weekend?
And you didn't answer immediately.
No. I said, let me think. And it felt natural.
Perfect. That's exactly how native speakers speak. One big reason learners sound robotic is that they don't react naturally.
Yes, they answer questions, but they don't react.
So we practice reaction English.
Examples?
Oh, really? No way. That's great. That's tough. Seriously? I get it.
Those make conversation feel alive.
Exactly. And they're easy to learn because they repeat everywhere. Let's practice a few.
Repeat after us if you can.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
No way.
No way.
That makes sense.
That makes sense.
These small phrases help your English feel real.
Another thing that makes English sound formal is when learners don't use contractions.
Yes, because native speakers almost always use contractions in casual speech. For example, I am, I'm, you are, you're, I will, I'll, I have, I've, we are, we're.
So saying, I am not sure, sounds formal.
Yes. I'm not sure is more natural. Here's a powerful method. Chunk phrases.
Phrases that come out as one piece.
Exactly. Examples. I'm not sure yet. It depends. I'll get back to you. That's a good point. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna lie.
Those phrases make you sound fluent.
Yes, because fluency is often chunk-based. Let's do a quick natural versus unnatural.
Okay.
Unnatural. I would like to inquire about your weekend schedule. Natural. What are you doing this weekend?
That's such a big difference.
Yes. Natural English is usually shorter and more direct, but still friendly.
Sometimes learners want to create the perfect sentence.
Yes. But real conversation is not a writing test.
So what should they do?
Reduce the sentence. Make it simpler. For example, instead of, I was considering the possibility of going to the gym later, say, I might go to the gym later.
That sounds much more natural.
And easier to say quickly.
I want to tell listeners something.
Go ahead.
You don't need to sound like a native speaker to sound natural.
Yes. Natural means comfortable, clear, and human.
And your accent is okay.
Your accent is part of you. The goal is communication, not perfection. So far we talked about soft starters, small fillers, reaction English, contractions, chunk phrases, and reducing perfect sentences.
And next, we'll go deeper. How to build natural conversation flow.
How to ask follow-up questions.
And how to keep a conversation going without panic.
Because natural English is not only words, it's interaction. All right, let's go deeper now. Because sounding natural is not only about words, it's also about how you connect ideas, how you respond, and how you keep the conversation moving.
Yes, because sometimes I can start a conversation, but then it stops.
Exactly. So today, we'll practice a skill that fluent speakers use constantly. Follow-up questions.
Follow-up questions are like showing interest.
Yes, they are the bridge from small talk to real talk. Here's a simple formula you can use in almost any conversation. React plus ask.
So first you react, then you ask something.
Exactly. For example, someone says, I started going to the gym. You can react, oh, nice. Then ask, how often do you go?
That's simple.
And it feels natural because it shows you're listening. Let's do a few quick examples.
Okay.
Someone says, I got a new job. You say,
Oh wow, congrats. What's the job?
perfect. Someone says, I'm tired today. You say,
Oh no. Long day? Or did you not sleep well?
beautiful. That's natural English.
Sometimes my English sounds like separate sentences. Like no connection.
Yes, and that's very common. So we use small connectors, not big, complicated words, just simple ones.
Like what?
Because, so, but, actually, even though, that's why,
Those words connect the ideas.
exactly. They make your speaking smoother.
Instead of, I'm tired. I worked a lot. I didn't sleep. You can say, I'm tired because I worked a lot and I didn't sleep well.
Yes, much smoother. Let's make it feel real with a story.
Okay.
Last week, I met a friend for dinner. He looked a little quiet, so I asked, hey, are you okay?
That's a gentle question.
Yes, and he said, honestly, I've been stressed. So I reacted, oh no, I'm sorry. Then I asked a follow-up, is it work stuff?
And that makes the conversation deeper.
Exactly. And he said, yeah, it's mostly work. So I said, that makes sense. Then I asked, do you want to talk about it?
That's very caring.
And here's the key. Those small phrases, that makes sense. Do you want to talk about it? Those are natural conversation tools. They are not advanced grammar. They're human. Let's add a small cultural tip here.
Okay.
In English-speaking cultures, especially in the US, Canada, the UK, Australia. People often show friendliness by asking small follow-up questions.
Even if they don't know you very well?
Yes, but usually not super personal questions. Safe follow-ups are, how was it? How did it go? What was it like? Do you like it so far?
So you can show interest without being too personal.
Exactly.
Can I mention something?
Yes.
Sometimes I don't know how to end a conversation politely. I just say, okay, bye.
That's very real. So let's learn natural, friendly enders.
Yes, please.
Here are a few. All right, I should get going. It was really nice talking to you. Let's talk again soon. Have a good one. Take care.
Have a good one feels very natural.
Yes, it means have a good day in a casual way. Now let's do a natural role play. You're listening. No pressure. We'll keep it calm, realistic, and useful.
Okay.
Imagine we're coworkers at work. We meet near the coffee machine. Hey, Lena. Morning.
Hey, Alex. Morning.
How's it going?
Pretty good. Just a little tired.
Oh yeah? Long night?
Kind of. I stayed up a bit late because I was helping my younger cousin with homework.
Ah, that's nice of you. What subject?
English, actually.
Oh really? How was that?
It was okay, but it was funny. He kept saying I have 12 years instead of I'm 12.
Ah, that's a classic.
Yeah. And he was like, but in Spanish we say it that way.
That makes total sense. English is weird sometimes.
It is. But it was kind of cute.
So is your cousin starting to like English?
A little. He likes songs in English, so he gets curious.
That's a great way to learn, honestly.
Yeah. He keeps asking what the lyrics mean.
That's awesome. By the way, do you have a lot to do today?
A bit. I have a meeting later and I need to finish a report.
Got it. Well, good luck with everything.
Thanks. You too.
All right. I should get back to it. Talk later.
Yeah, talk later.
Okay. That conversation sounded natural for a few reasons.
Because it wasn't perfect.
Exactly. And we used soft starters, kind of, reactions. Oh, really? That makes sense. Follow-ups. What subject? How was that? And a friendly ending. Talk later.
And it included real life. Family. Work. A cousin.
Yes, that's important. Because your English should feel connected to your real world.
Sometimes I try to use big words to sound advanced.
That's a common trap. Big words can be fine, but natural English often uses simple words. Here are some swaps. Assist, help. Purchase, buy. Commence, start. Approximately, about. Utilize, use.
So instead of, I will commence studying, I can say,
I'm going to start studying.
that sounds so much better.
And it's easier to say smoothly.
Can I share something connected to animals?
Yes, please.
So, my neighbor has a dog, and I see them almost every day. Sometimes we talk, but it's short.
That's a perfect daily English opportunity. What do you usually say?
Usually I say, hi, and then I smile.
That's already good. But we can add one natural sentence. For example, he's so friendly, or she's so cute, or what's his name?
I like, what's his name?
And then you can follow up. How old is he? Or how long have you had him?
Those are easy questions.
Yes. And it makes small talk feel natural. Let's role play it.
Okay.
You're walking outside. You see your neighbor.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How about you?
Pretty good. Just taking him out for a walk.
Aw, he's so cute.
Thanks. He loves meeting people.
What's his name?
His name is Max.
Max. That's a nice name. How old is he?
He's 3.
Oh, wow. Still young.
Yeah, he has a lot of energy.
I can tell. He looks excited.
He is. By the way, how's your week been?
Not bad. Busy, but okay.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. But moments like this help. It's relaxing.
Totally. All right, we should keep walking, but it was nice talking.
Yeah. You too. Have a good one.
You too. If you're listening, notice something. That role play used simple English. No advanced grammar. No difficult vocabulary. But it sounded natural because it had friendly reactions, light compliments, follow-up questions, and a smooth ending.
And it feels realistic.
Yes, that's the goal.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Sometimes I know the sentence, but it still sounds unnatural.
Yes. Here's a trick. Before you say a sentence, imagine you're telling it to a friend, and you're relaxed.
So your tone changes.
Yes. And your word choice becomes softer. For example, unnatural. I am displeased with the situation. Natural. I don't really like this. Or even, yeah, I'm not a fan.
I'm not a fan is very natural.
Exactly. Let's add a small one-sentence challenge.
Okay.
Here's your sentence for today. I'm still getting used to it.
Oh, I love that. Because you can use it for anything new.
Exactly. New job? I'm still getting used to it. New city? I'm still getting used to it. English? I'm still getting used to it.
That sentence sounds very natural.
Yes, it's simple, but very human.
I think one reason people sound unnatural is because they translate directly from their language.
Yes. So instead of translating word for word, translate the meaning.
Can you give an example?
Sure. In many languages, people say something like, I have hunger. But in English, we say, I'm hungry.
So English often uses I'm.
Yes. I'm cold. I'm tired. I'm nervous. I'm excited. Not, I have cold.
That's a simple but powerful reminder. Can we make a more emotional example?
Of course.
Sometimes when I'm learning English, I feel proud, but also a little insecure.
That's very real. And that's where contrast helps. You can say, I'm proud of myself, but I still get nervous.
That sounds like a real person.
Yes. Because real emotions are mixed. And speaking naturally means you can express mixed feelings.
Like, I'm excited, but I'm also scared.
Exactly. That's natural English. Now let's give a clear learning method you can use.
Yes, something practical.
Here's a simple daily loop. Listen, copy, use.
So you listen to English.
Yes. Then you copy 1 or 2 phrases out loud. Then you use them in your life, even in a small way.
Use them in a message, or a comment, or a conversation.
Exactly. That's how English becomes real. Here's your calm homework for today. Choose 1 phrase from this episode, only 1, and use it 1 time.
For example, that makes sense.
Yes, or I'm still getting used to it.
Or let me think.
Perfect. 1 phrase, 1 day, small steps.
I want to say something to listeners.
Go ahead.
If you feel like your English sounds robotic, it doesn't mean you're bad. It just means you need more exposure to natural speech.
Yes. And the good news is, natural English is learnable because it's made of small pieces. Soft starters, reactions, chunk phrases, follow-up questions.
And you don't need hundreds of phrases.
No. You need a few phrases repeated many times. That's how you build comfort. And that brings us to the end of today's episode.
Thank you for listening and spending time with us.
If this episode helped you, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps the channel, and it helps you stay consistent.
And remember, you don't need perfect English. You just need real practice.
See you in the next episode, and feel free to listen to our earlier episodes too.